I am in the group of Kenyans who believe that June 25th, 2024 changed the trajectory of politics in this country. Because for the first time in our history, we saw a gathering of Kenyans in the CBD and in over 37 counties in numbers that have never been seen since the history of the earth. We had never seen those numbers. Even Raila Odinga, in his prime, could not marshal the kind of numbers that were on the streets of Nairobi up to the 25th of June last year. Even when the Great Rainbow Coalition was removing Moi from power, the numbers that they were marshalling in the city could not even reach half the numbers that came out on the 25th of June. And the interesting thing about it to me is that there was not a single politician mobilizing. There was no individual or a leader who could claim to have mobilized the Kenyan people across all spheres to come out on the streets. The only clarion call was that it was a quest by a people crying for economic justice, crying for the pains they are feeling in their economy. And the finance bill was just but a trigger that brought them out. And at that point, nobody cared about tribe. Nobody cared about age. The only thing that was relevant in terms of age was that our young people, the Gen Zs, were leading us in one accord to champion, for the first time in our history, a cause for the Kenyan man. Not a cause for a political party, not a cause for a tribe, but a cause for all Kenyans, irrespective of their social status or their tribal affiliations. And I don't want to say that that was for nothing. Mm-hmm. It must mean something. That we could see that kind of mobilization in the history of the earth here in Nairobi. Never been seen before. And to even breach parliament. That political force is what is going to determine the future of this country.